Yo, what is up guys, it's RizzyPOW with another video for you guys, and today we are having a PostCom Wi-Fi battle that I had on stream the other day. I've been streaming a little bit. This stream was only like 30 to 45 minutes, so it was kind of short. Yes, I know. I want to stream a bit more often. I want to try streaming this weekend because it's going to be officially the end of all of my hard exams, so I will be happy for that, and I think just be ready for a stream on Saturday. If any of you guys are interested. But right here we got a PostCom Wi-Fi battle, that I had on stream against Brett. So we're gonna start this battle. It's a UU battle, and Brett is a person. He is a person, definitely. He is part of the MPL, and I will leave his link to his channel in the description below. And he's part of the MPL. I think I've already said. Yeah, he's dropping Dracos. He drops Dracos. He definitely does. He definitely does. But I'm gonna U-turn right here, as he decided to go for the Thunder Wave first turn. I guess he was predicting the switch, but that did not pay off for him, as I get free rocks up, and he decided to stay in, even though I could go for EQ and do quite a decent amount of damage, probably about 40% to be honest. This thing is really bulky. He's not Mega Aggron, but he's a defensive leftovers Aggron, which is pretty interesting. But nonetheless, he does not want to take a close combat from a Mega Lucario. So Lucario is right here. I'm gonna go for the Swords Dance because the switch I saw it from miles away. I really did. So Swords Dance up, and this Trevenant, you're not gonna live in Ice Punch. I'm at +2. This is Lucario. I'm Life Orbed, I think I'm Life Orbed. Pretty sure I'm Life Orbed. Spooky Wood goes down. That freaking white tree. I have the Life Orb. Gator Ghoul. Also, by the way, tell me if you guys like the color correction. The video. Tell me if the video looks a little bit better than my previous videos. I'm doing something a little bit different with the editing and stuff. So, tell me that. I'm pretty sure it should be better. So over here, he brought in his Crocodile. It's pretty obvious he was Scarfed by the way he brought it in. And I'm going to switch in my Gligar, because that's what I'm going to do. Because he's locked into EQ. It's pretty obvious he was Scarfed. And I'm going to get a U-turn off, gaining some momentum on this Nidoking. And I assumed he was special, like a normal person would. So I bring in my Roserade, and I can start setting up some spikes. I really could have started setting up some spikes, and I actually did. I got one layer of spikes up. You'll see it. Yep, spikes. Look at this pretty girl. That's white hair, though. White. He's an old pretty girl. Old pretty girl. Not he. She. But he's a physical Nidoking and one-shots me. Like, wow. The power of physical Nidoking. Wow, that's pretty crazy. He is Sheer Force Life Orb, so I mean, it is pretty powerful still. Physical Nidoking is nothing to mess around with. Really isn't. So I'm gonna go into Beedrill right here, because he's a Mega Beedrill. It's gonna be able to hurt this thing a lot with the Drill Run. And I'm gonna Protect, and he's gonna go for the EQ, but he's gonna end up switching out after the Protect. And I go for the Drill Run right here, and landing this Drill Run would have been amazing. Okay, Drill Run has like 95% accuracy. Why did you have to miss? You really did not have to miss Drill Run. That hurts. That hurts a lot. But I'm gonna go for the Drill Run again, and you're gonna see how much it does to a physically defensive Aggron that literally does nothing, and it's 4 times super effective, and it's a Mega Beedrill, for God's sake. I don't understand. I really don't understand. And he's gonna be able to take me out with the Rock Slide. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, guys. It really is. I'm just kidding, I don't care. Well, I mean, I care. I mean, getting a Drill Run off, especially if I land the first one, he wouldn't be able to take 2. So I'm gonna go on my Lucario right here, and I think I just decided to take him out. I didn't want to go for like a Swords Dance and him go for EQ. At that time, I was pretty sure he was gonna switch out, but now I was not completely sure, especially because he was already like half dead. So I'm able to revenge kill him pretty easily, and he's going to be going out into his Gator Ghoul. So this thing is definitely Scarfed. This is only response to Mega Lucario. Not Mega Lucario, Life Orb Lucario. He's going to take some Spikes damage. And that's fine with me, because taking Spikes damage is great. I like when you take it. So I'm going to go on to my Florges. And Phototropic is going to go for the EQ. That's going to do a little bit to me. Not an amazing amount. I can Wish, Protect, Stall him all I want because that only does like 45%, I'd say. 45%, I'm pretty sure. I go for the Protect first to get some leftovers off, and it seemed that he was going to stay in because that could have probably taken me out if I did not get these leftovers. It would have been maybe could have lived with a low roll, but still, this was just a better play, I thought. And over here, I think I go for Wish. It might be incorrect. I think I do though, unless I just decide to fire off a Moonblast. We're gonna see. His Porygon 2 gets hit by the spikes, and my only response, Porygon 2. This thing is really dangerous. My only response, I actually switch out, but my only response is actually my own. What is my response? My Lucario. That's my only response. So I'm gonna U-turn out because I don't want to get hit by an Ice Beam. I really don't. An Ice Beam will probably take about 50% from my Gligar. And Big Knuckles comes out. To be honest, I don't know why I nicknamed all of these things the nicknames that I did. I don't know what I was doing. So he does go for the Ice Beam. He reveals it right over here, and Big Knuckles is gonna he's gonna eat that up. But I get frozen. Are you serious? The only answer from Porygon 2 for me gets frozen. This is terrible. This is terrible. So you know I'm gonna try thawing out as much as I can. So I want to stay in, at least I guess burn a turn of freeze. I don't know. I really don't know. Attempt to thaw out, pretty much. I'm attempting to thaw out. And Rock Back comes in, and this thing is physical, so it helps me deal with it quite a bit. I know he could probably have Ice Punch, but you know, still on physically defensive. He's probably not gonna be able to one-shot me with it. I mean, he might be able to, but who knows? I think I U-turn right here, or I might just switch out, directly predicting something. No, I'll go for Roost, because if he did have Ice Punch, I wanted to see if he had Ice Punch. He wouldn't have killed me, to be honest. I don't think he would have. He might have been able to, but if he didn't, I could Roost up. I go for the EQ right here, do quite a bit of damage to him, as he goes for a Draco, and a Draco, you're kidding. I eat it up. Don't even talk to me, Goodra. You suck. You should have gone for Ice Beam. You should have gone for Surf. Whatever Goodras want to go for, you should have gone for that, because you ain't touching me, even with your stab 1 base 130 power, I think it's 130. So this thing is getting worn down a little bit. It's gonna be forced to recover up. I go for the U-turn and get a switch into my Lucario and try to thaw out, because this is my only answer to Porygon 2. It really is. I really need to get this thaw off, because being frozen sucks. Because you can't do anything, you're frozen solid, and why did they even let freeze be a thing? GameFreak, what are you doing? I don't understand. Why don't you make freeze better? Because this is ridiculous. 3 turns in a row, and it was 10% chance, like 3 turns in a row. But you know, it's fine. It's actually pretty fine. I'm just gonna try to thaw it. Oh, well, I have another chance. It's okay. I have another chance to thaw out. Why would I be upset? Like, literally, why would I be upset? I have 11 HP. If I can thaw out, what? You're telling me 6 turns in a row? You're telling me 6 turns in a row? That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. How can you tell me that you're gonna freeze me 6 turns in a row? GameFreak, fix this in Gen 7. Do it. So Squidward's gonna come in. Look at Squidward. So yeah, Squidward's gonna come in, and everybody on stream right now, they're like, I hope Riz loses. It hurt my confidence, man. It hurt my confidence. If anybody like Jay and Trip, you guys want me to lose, I'm upset. But I'm gonna go for the Scald right here and trying to get the burn, because it's kind of my only chance, and right now I'm just stalling him out. He can't really touch me, and I can't really touch him. I'm just trying to get the burn off. I just need a burn. There's no, I mean, I lost my Lucario, pretty much my only answer to this thing. So come on, get a burn. Come on, you can burn him. No, luck is never on my side. So I guess he predicts a switch out. I just need to burn this thing, man. I just need to burn it. Why don't you burn it? Come on, you can get the burn, dude. Tentacruel Squidward, you can burn this thing, just like. Darn it. You burn all your Krabby Patties, Squidward, but you can't burn a Porygon 2. This is ridiculous. Oh, Squidward God. Squidward. So I'm going to Scald again. Come on, get a burn. Why are you not getting the burn? He got the freeze. I just want the burn. It's 30% chance for me to get a burn, but 10% chance for him to get a freeze. And then to get 6 turns frozen in a row? That's pretty ridiculous. You know, I can get the burn. I believe in Squidward. I believe he can burn his Krabby Patties, but he can't. He just can't. He really can't. Squidward, you're disappointing me. You're really disappointing me. I'm upset with you, Squidward. I am upset. You're not making me happy, Squidward. Come on, get the burn. Nah, no, never mind. You're not gonna get a burn because, you know, life hates me. Life really hates me. So right now we just keep. I have no option except to just keep on spamming Scald. Like, I literally have nothing else to do. Nothing else can take this thing on. If I get a burn, oh, you're telling me I can't get a burn, but he's gonna freeze me twice. He's literally gonna freeze me twice. Are you kidding me? You know, it's fine because I got Scald and I'll burn out. But are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. That's freaking ridiculous. That is absolutely insane. I can't. I'm upset. I just wanted the burn and he gets a freeze. Like, literally, this is the most haxiest battle ever. It's the most haxiest battle ever. So, I'm gonna be able to thaw because I got Scald. If only Lucario you could get Scald, I would be so happy. I would just Scald and I would got rid of that. I would have gotten rid of that ice on me. You know, you carry Ice Punch. Maybe that's why you got frozen, Lucario. I don't know. Should probably carry Crunch, to be honest, on Lucario. At least in UU. But he's going to be able to take my Squidward out. Squidward, you know, you didn't get the burn, so I'm upset with you. I'm not even going to talk to you anymore. God, Squidward. But right here, I know my Gligar can handle this Nidoking pretty well since it's physical. And I'm just going to go for EQ. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have Ice Punch at this point. And I'm going to go for EQ and actually... how much damage do I do with the spikes? I think I 2-hit KO this thing with all the spikes and rocks and stuff. Yeah, he's not looking at a really good position. And let's see. So I think I'm finally able to get rid of this Porygon 2. This thing was a nuisance. I'm pretty sure it goes down. Please go down, Porygon 2. Yep. Porygon 2 gets down. I'm looking in a really good position now that I was able to take out my Porygon 2. That Porygon 2, I had no other answer to it. If it got a recover off, I would have been literally screwed. I would have literally been screwed. I'm telling you that right now. These spikes and rocks are really helping a ton. He's not going to be able to take me out. Would he go for Night Slash? I don't know exactly. But I am able to take this Nidoking out with an EQ. Gligar, you are literally looking like MVP right now. You really are looking like an MVP. And his last mon is going to be this Goodra. And Goodra, we've all seen you try to Dragon, what is it called? Dragon Rage. I'm just kidding. We've tried to seen you Draco Meteor a Gligar, and it did not turn well out for you. You're just gonna go down. Spikes and Stealth Rocks really helped me this match, though. It allowed a Gligar to just be able to kill everything. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of the game, end of the match. Hope you guys make sure to leave the feedback on how you like the video and stuff like that, and also my stream most likely gonna be on Saturday. And make sure to like this video, all that kind of stuff. Subscribe. I'm out, guys. Bye.